that basis. So after once you hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today in this video I will discuss how to cover GS and how to cover Tarun Goyal and Lucent simultaneously. I have cleared a few exams like assistant ICAR, Group B service, and then revenue inspector, that is Group B state government, and then executive assistant, that is Group C secretariat Odisha. So how to cover GS? Let me segregate it into three parts. First thing is YouTube. You have to take help from YouTube. Second thing, the books, that is Tarun Goyal and Lucent. Third thing, that is previous year question booklet or any MCQ booklet. Okay. So these three things we will carry forward throughout our preparation. Let's say I have to study polity, so I choose a chapter from that, that is president. Okay, so I have to study president today, and I suppose I do not have that much of knowledge in it, and I just have started my preparation. In that phase, you have to first go through a video, search president SSCGL or search president UPSC, anything. Okay, any such type you do, and then you will go through a few videos. You will see from those which have a larger view, you can directly watch that one. I simply check which video comes first. I check that video and cover that precedent or fundamental right, whatever the thing. Okay, I cover that one from that video. I simply watch that without writing a single thing. I simply trying to try to understand what they say. Okay, the whole thing I understand from that video like a story perspective. Okay, after that I switch to Tarun Goyal and I read the same thing. Okay, fundamental right or precedent, whatever I studied. After that, the same thing again. I once I cover that fundamental right from Tarun Goyal, I switch to Lucent. So in this scenario, I found a few thing is missing in in Tarun Goyal, and also some of things missed in that Lucent. I found it in Tarun Goyal. Okay, so none of those books everything, and no books cover everything for your exam. Okay, you have to add on your knowledge by completing one book, then you do some MCQ or some mock test, you get some few more questions, and you have to write those things at that like precedent. You have to write those things, jot down those things which you have come across in your MCQ or some mock test. Okay, so you have to add on your knowledge in that basis. So after once you go through Tarun Goyal, you switch to Lucent, and then after cover whole that polity thing, you have to start your MCQ type question. Okay, so these things you definitely will help you because you have already gone through the video that will give you preview, some pre ideas what things you are going to study. Okay, so that is most important. First you have that pre idea what I am going to study. The heading, you have to just put the heading in YouTube and search that and go through that video. Then you start a book. Okay, like a precedent, you go through those points and read that again, because reading habit is most important. That is way more faster than watching a YouTube video, because you have, once you familiar with the book, you can easily revise that book before exam. Okay, even in one day also you completely revise whole polity, okay, from the book, because you have already gone through this book multiple times, let's say 5 times 6 times. You know where the things is where the important things you have marked already. Okay, you have just gone through those points and you can cover whole polity one day. So books are most important. Don't skip those books, don't watch only YouTube. Okay, so once you go through these three things like YouTube, then Lucent, or then Tarun Goyal, and then at last Lucent. So if you want to jot down some points which you thinks this is important, and might get forgotten, like I may forget those things. That scenario you can write or just point on some point. But first time when I was studying all these things, I didn't make any note because I don't know which is important, which is not. So I consider whole Lucent and whole Tarun Goyal is like my note. Okay, so that is so crispy that I cannot make note out of those notes. Okay, so that book is itself a note for me. I just put a pencil mark that this paragraph I have covered. Tick. Okay, so at the end you will find like a few paragraphs left there, and you go through those paragraphs. So you don't rely on single book. You have to, if you have time like 1 year you have preparation and you want some exams after a year, then this is the best thing. Okay, you thoroughly go through everything, every bit of paragraph, and you add on your knowledge from YouTube and MCQ books. So this will definitely help you out. Okay, so apart from this, if you have any other kind of doubt, then please comment down below. If I have gone through those kind of problems, then if I find any solution, I will definitely make a video on that. So okay guys, thanks a lot, thanks for watching, all the best.